Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Project Ozone 3 land, and I've spent a frustrating few bits of time and stuff trying to figure out how the hell we're going to make some progress in this, and I decided the mob farm is good. The mob farm is a way forward. It's not killing what we need it to be killing though, and it's not killing an awful lot at the moment at all. But you know, bags keep appearing here, so I guess things are dying. We must have got so lucky with that first drop of evil because we've not had another one since. But with the skeletons are getting mushed in there, so hopefully we'll get another one, and that'll kick that thing into top gear. In the meantime, I've made this over here, which is a portal to the hunting world. And you go in. We've walled off an area here. You get slime spawning in the hunting world, which is pretty damn good. I think this can reload now. I just went through all my arrows, just having a field day out here. You get all manner of exciting crap. You get what's key? What's key? The slimes are key. Absolutely, the slimes are key. 100% key. You get those Charlies there. That fella. I can't remember, Embers? Is it Embers mod? You get them. I'm really taking a risk here standing this close to the edge. But yeah, we've had slimes, we've had embers. So I've made this thing, which is the ember book, which basically just gives you hints and tips and stuff. But we can follow the quest book on that one, and we don't have to worry about the complex book. But yeah, I've built a little safety fort here. It's double thickness at the top, so spiders can't just overtop the walls. Thinking, you see, thinking. So we've now got, I think we've got 9 slime balls from that exciting adventure we had in there, which is progress, which is definitely progress. And we've got this thing, which is ding-to-ding for us in the book. So if we go back here, we ding this ding. So now we can look at these, the Camonite bricks, and down this path is where we need to get for some of the other stuff that we need for getting into the Twilight and stuff. Because I even looked at potentially going into the Twilight. I've built a portal up there, but you can't activate it until you've kind of topped out this tree. I think it's this thing, the alchemical trough, alchemical through fire thing that we need to construct on this branch, which I'm guessing is not going to be an easy branch to follow, but we're going to have to do it. We need the Camonite, Ember excavation, which I'm guessing is a quarry of some description. We need all of this stuff doing for us to progress, because this is only Gamma. This is the 3rd tree. This is this one, so it makes sense that we max that out a bit, and then we make progress there. I'm not giving up on any of this other stuff. Twilight Forest might have been good because there's stuff in there that we do need. But now that I've got slime balls, and they should be in here. Slime, we've got 9 of them, so we can turn 2 of them into. If we go for blaze powder, we've got 1 blaze rod as well. I'm not entirely sure what I killed, but it dropped a blaze rod. There you go, 2 magma creams, perfect. Now if we look at the mob duplicator, I'm still doing it in the wrong place. I just will not learn this lesson. I fervently refuse to learn this lesson. There you go, 1 mob duplicator. It's that easy. It's literally that easy. Control plus C V. So that's I see what it does. So it's done there. It's copy and paste, isn't it? So we're going to set it up kind of here. I guess that will do. It's not pretty. It's not pretty looking. So we need to put in here our thing. Enable exact copy. We disable exact copy. That way we get the variety, because we're going to go for cows on this one. When provided with power and essence and an entity in a mob imprisonment tool, it will spawn them around it. It will count the entities and stop spawning if they're if there are too many. Okay, that's good. I'm hoping we can redstone signal this bad boy. Can we redstone signal this? Always active on a redstone signal. Yes, we can. Show working area. It just does up. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can work with that. We don't want a lot of cows coming out of this. You understand? We just want a couple. Right. We need our conduits here. Conduit. We want our energy conduit to get power to the thing, and we need to move fluids as well. And we can't move, or maybe we can now, I don't know. I don't know. Duct? Is it a duct? It might be a duct. Item duct, impulse item duct, hardened fluid duct. That's what we want. And we're probably going to want a servo on that bad boy too. Do we have any servos? This is the big questions. These are the big questions. SER. Servo. Show me a servo. There we go. We got a servo. Grand. Ooh, we do actually need that food. I'm moving things on and off my hotbar furiously now. I've got too many tools. And I tend to kind of just like round robin them. The only thing that should be permanently on our toolbar is the... Alright, how are we going to do this? I think we're going to bring the power kind of this way. The only thing that should be permanently there is the crossbow. Is this a safe area down here? Oh, this is the mine shaft. This is fine. This is safe and fine. I like this. We can break out some rock here, and that should expose power, which it does nicely. And then we can bring the power along like this, and we've got to get it there. So we can break that out and that out. And that should be only an insert for power. Good. Power and power. Power. There we go. So that now has power. It's powering up, as you can see. Grand. Then we need to supply it with mob essence, which we're getting from the mob farm. This green goo here is the mob essence. So we need to utilize that, which is what the servo's for, that we've just moved off our hotbar because we're a cretin. So we're looking for one specific type of cow here. We may be what we may blah, 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 blah. Just saying blah, 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 blah. We may be after more than one of them. Because if we can get more than one of them, we can breed the buggers up. Right. Now I kind of want this to have a lever on it before we do anything. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling if we get a lever on this bad boy, we can control it as and when we like. L-E-V-E-R level. Right. L-E-V-E-R lever. Pachow. There's our lever. That there is our lever. Right, we can chuck the rest of that tat away. Tat be gone, we say. Tat be gone. So we'll bang that on the side, and it's set to active on redstone signal. That's perfect. So we can turn that on. Boof. That should now be filling up with mob goo. It is. It's not doing a lot of damage in that tank though, is it? That's fine. We can cope with that. Now we need a cow in a mob imprisonment tool, which I believe we have already in here. Let's have a look at mob. There it is. And it's got a mushroom cow in it. Can we make a golden lasso? L-A-S-S. Oh? Golden lasso. Oh. Yeah, these don't craft in the crafting station. They need a vanilla crafting environment to work. So that's fine. There we go. Because it requires experience, and it can't take the experience when it crafts inside the system, it seems. That's what it seems to me. Right, we'll turn that on. Oh no, we haven't put the mob imprisonment tool in there yet. There we go, the mob imprisonment tool is in. Let's turn it on and see what happens. You are... fluid name water. You're dead now, son. Let's reload that, see what else we can get. We wait, time passes. Water. Seems to be doing exact duplicates, doesn't it? It is doing exact duplicates. Alright, we need to adjust. We don't want water. We just don't want water. Disable exact copies. There we go. Disabled exact copies. I misread that. That was a misread on my part. That's fine. So we're looking for some sort of crude oil cow. Refined fuel, not you. Sorry, buddy. What are you? Liquefacted coal. Probably not you. Buddy, off your pop. What are you? Liquid corallium. Probably not you. Naphtha. Probably not you. Biocrude. Close, but no cigar. Liquid nitrogen. You might be useful, but you're dead now. Steam. Steaming away in the background there. Molten Constantin. Could be useful. Dead now. Molten redstone. Always a bonus. Dead now. Seed oil. Oil? Kinda close to what we're after. Liquefacted coal. Again. That's 2 liquefacted coal. Radioactive water. I think you'd better go, buddy. Oh, need to turn it off. We've got too many cows now. I'm not sure what we just killed. I'm hoping that wasn't our crude oil cow. Turn it on. What are you? Primal mana? Okay. If they stay on top of the thing, that's fine. Liquid glowstone. They can't spawn more than 1 resin. But if he moves off, it can spawn another one. Radioactive water again. And this is the process we go through to get the right cow. It also gives us a bit something else to eat. Molten signalum. That's a fun one. I mean, we've got options here. This is giving us options. Molten ender. Molten signalum again. Come on, bio crude oil. Give me crude oil. Liquid chocolate. Really, no. Molten lumium. Also, no. I'm glad none of these cows are turning hostile on me. Molten invar. Nope, sorry. Biocrude. Is that crude oil? I don't think that's crude oil. I just don't think that's crude oil. Liquid nitrogen ice. You're now an expert with the iron crossbow. You wouldn't think it from doing this, would you? Naphtha? Nope. Infected water. That sounds gross. Lava. I'm wondering how badly we're affecting our power here. Tectonic petroleum. Sorry, dude. You're an exciting name, but you're not the one for me. Liquid corallium. So we're just hunting now. Infected water. It's working. The system is working. Essence of knowledge. Definitely a useful one. But not what we're after. Clean water. Can't complain at that. Molten electrical steel. Good God. Good God. There's bound to be one coming along soon that I'm going to be unable to just avoid. Molten signalum. I'm going to have to go and stash him in a field somewhere. Molten cryotheum. We've already got one of you, dude. So you can go. Water. Well, you were bound to turn up eventually. Biocrude. Again, biocrude. I don't think that's oil. Tectonic petroleum. I'm starting to wonder whether we're going to get a crude oil cow here. Could you reload the crossbow, please? I have cows running amok on my sky thing now. Liquid antimatter. Jeez, you don't sound fun. I mean, that's some scary reactor nonsense there. Tectonic petroleum. I mean, this could take a while, but this is creosote oil. No, you're close. We're getting close. We're seeing different cows. We are seeing different cows. Resin. Brine. And it's not bad to train up my crossbow skills. Liquid nitrogen. Heavy water. Oh, there's a spirit. That's not necessarily a good thing. Cow spirit. Spirit of revenge. Liquid magma. I think the spirit just died. Mushroom stew. No. Syrup. Tempted. Tempted. I do have a sweet tooth. Liquid hydrocarbon. Liquid caramel. I mean, this is the way to farm things. This is the way to farm things. Naphtha. Liquefacted coal again. There's definitely a pattern to them. Lava might be a useful one. But then we have other ways of making lava. Tree oil. Again, oil, but not the right one. Molten cryotheum. We're just looking for some sort of crude oil. Molten iridium. Molten lumium. Lumium could be useful. I think that's a good crossbow tool. Liquid antimatter. Liquid caramel again. Liquid methane. Typical from a cow. Infected water. I've seen you too often, buddy. What were you? You're lava again. You gotta go. Biocrude again. I don't know what biocrude is. Should we look up biocrude and see? Bio-C-R-U-D-E. Biocrude. What are the uses of this? Fractioning stilt to make gasoline. No, there's nothing significant. Look at the mess around here. Look at this bloody mess. It's all bloody loot bags, isn't it? We're gonna have to tidy this mess right up. I'd like to pick up the meat if I can, game. Could I do that? There we go. Raw beef. That's what we wanted. There we go. Raw beef. How much did we get? We got quite a bit of raw beef and leather there. These aren't going to be bad things for us to have. The cow farm could work out to be quite the boon for us. I'm looking forward to it quite immensely. Right, let's get rid of some of these loot bags. I mean, there may be good swag in the loot bags. Just opening them is so tedious. Because most of it's just crap. The chances of hitting something good pretty slim. So, we have made progress. We have got our cow farm doing the do now for us. And that is a significant step forward. It's what we wanted. In the break, I will get the crude oil cow. Trust me, I will stand here forever if I have to, and I will get a crude oil cow. And we will be all cowed up. So, we are going to go with a ta-ta from Furryearsworld.